We don't actually tell anyone how we know each other or even who we are. They're probably, who is this bunch of
Who are
guys?
these guys?
But the smaller and smaller that target market becomes, the more important kind of the personalization becomes. And I think that people think that, like, when they think of marketing automation, they think of kind of just spamming random people with messaging. When in actual fact, like, what it's meant to do is take out the pain of the repetitive tasks and drive like the level of personalization that you require in relation to your business. And that almost means that now conferences and events and things like that become even more important because it's such a rare opportunity to actually have those face-to-face interactions. So doing it in a structured way, doing it in a meaningful and personalized and pre-planned way, like, could generate a lot of value and differentiation, I think.
And yeah, as I said, the CRM is really the central place, and it's become such a deep sort of hole for some businesses that they set up incorrectly or in a very sort of basic and simple way where not all functionality is leveraged and configured, or there's just this lack of user adoption across the business. So an example would be with one of the oil and gas conference providers that we work now. Their CRM was really only used by their sales team as a sales tool. And we started onboarding other teams to work on it. And we're finding that operations, marketing, could be user experience, ticketing, all of that is now run through a central place, and users are now engaging way more with each other because it has that central place to do it.
I heard an expression yesterday in a separate call that I was on, which I really loved. And interestingly enough, the guy who mentioned it was talking about AI. But when we're looking at automation and the value of automation,
I'm out of here. See you later. Bye.
Come back. He said, AI is something that allows you to humanize the exceptional, but automate the routine, right, and the predictable. But automation does exactly that. And so when we're speaking about how to kind of scale an experience that you want a delegate or an exhibitor or a sponsor or a VIP at your event to feel, an experience doesn't just happen, and it's also not reliant on one person. It takes an entire team. It takes everyone working in concert together. It takes good messaging and consistent branded messaging. It also takes a lot of thinking about what that journey looks like. But of course, it also means that you've got to prioritize resources in the right way. So automation is really kind of the best friend here when it comes to, events businesses looking to make a mark.
Sounds like we should do this every week, guys.
Yeah, if I didn't know any better, I'd say that we were enjoying ourselves.
Nah.
If I didn't know any better, I would say we've done this before.
Have we?